says the allegations are
Catherine
rumors.
has been evaluated numerous times and has been treated by state professionals. They're not professionals that I hired. They are state professionals. I've argued that after all this time, someone who hasn't seen her would know better than trained medical professionals. I think someone's doing that.
On the third anniversary of his children's disappearance, Troy Turner was outraged to learn that Catherine's lawyer could have gotten misdemeanor charges against her dropped.
The way that competency works in Maryland, an individual can only have misdemeanor charges pending against them for up to 3 years. And if the individual's been in the hospital the entire time and not competent to stand trial, her lawyer can move to dismiss those charges on the 3-year mark.
So, chat.
Andrew Friedman says that's why last year prosecutors moved to upgrade the charges against Catherine to 2 counts of murder, which will buy some more time.
A felony can be pending against a person who's not competent for up to 5 years right now in Maryland.
It's possible after 5 years she could walk scot-free.
Yes,
That's something that
Yo, what's up, unknown?
she could walk out of
You server hunting?
and my oldest isn't even old enough to protect
Are you server hunting?
physically anything.
competent to face a trial before it's too
He
late.
still hasn't loaded in yet.
To be convicted for murder.
He still hasn't loaded in yet, chat.
For 3.5 years, the people of Montgomery County, Maryland have
He
never
still
given up
hasn't.
and Sarah Hopple, desperate to find the brother and sister, dead or alive.
I never would have thought for 3.5 years. Sorry. I just never thought that 3.5 years later we'd still be looking for the kid.
Last September, on the 3rd anniversary of their disappearance, Troy Turner resigned himself to the fact that his 2 youngest children are never coming home.
Chat, what do we do? We're just gonna chill on hop servers.
In no uncertain terms, he made clear who he believes is to blame for the deaths of Sarah and Jacob.
Yo, Nuka Garfield. Yo, hold up. Am I being whoops?
Each passing year,
Yo, Nuke. Yo, Nuke. Oh, you already asked for my booth already? Damn. I didn't even say one word.
you can't talk enough. Catherine's mother doesn't
Yo, it might just be my aura presence. Hold up, it might be my aura presence. Yo, I haven't been in the server for more than 30 seconds. It might be just my aura. Yo, thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Oh, wait, I remember you, bro. I remember you. I'm not sure if you remember me. But I remember you from. Yeah, I don't think you remember me. You only. Yo! Yo, what the heck? My aura, bro. I'm telling you, guys, bro. It's the ladies, calm down. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, you gotta get to 100K. That's what I was trying to ask. Bro, you're about to be 100K raised. I mean donated.
You know, the court system is what it is.
1K for Wayo, yo. Trying to drop a little quick 1K, you know what I'm saying? ladies.
will go a long way to proving her guilt. The first is the Chick-fil-A.
I just dread it. Yo, Garfield.
Really, the hesitation.
This is W, man.
She knew what she was doing.
Oh, Garfield. You should make a Garfield thing, a Garfield cat. You should make it 1K. Wait, Garfield.
To make it across.
Hold on, I want to show you something. Can I show you something after you're on my booth after you're done? Yo, congrats, bro. Yo, wait, Garfield. Yo, Garfield, can I show you something real quick?
I asked Catherine's attorney, David Folsom, about her behavior in the video.
Catherine is a young woman who has been for quite some time.
Yo, W. Yo, wait, Garfield, can I show you something real quick?
So I say this with intended sarcasm. And by the
Yo, W.
Until Catherine's next competency,
300. Oh,
Troy continues to search for Jacob and Sarah.
You've also hired a private investigator.
la 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 la.
Yes, you're amazing.
Jared Stern.
Yo, Garfield.
Years. Like police, he believes Sarah and Jacob are dead, and Catherine killed them. He also believes the murders were
Alright, Garfield, I finished it. Garfield, where's he at?
It can't be something that said that. And whatever she did,
Yo, Garfield, can I show you something real quick?
doesn't
I gotta unclick my blue.
But if Catherine did indeed kill her two kids,
Trust. Keep scrolling a bunch. Scroll down a bunch. Tight.
Montgomery County detectives won't reveal what they
You should buy it for
did with the kid's body, but the private eye has his own theory.
if you ask yourself what would have
He didn't buy it. Alright. I wish someone would give me Robux. What's good, Maddox? How long it took? You don't want to know. Close to 2 hours,
So Jared Stern has now begun to
or
search
close to an hour.
bodies of water across Montgomery County using a newly invented underwater drone.
Way longer than my butt was on the edge of my chair so bad that my tailbone started hurting. That's Nuke. Yes, sir. He's about to be at 100K, I think. But what's good, Maddox Soil? I actually just got 22 blimps today, bro. I literally started crying. Let me switch this back then. Oh no, I'm gonna keep it. I wanna keep that there as a memory for when someone
Waterways in Montgomery County.
actually oh, nice.
Troy Turner has no choice.
It's pretty cool. He's almost there. You're gonna find my last game pass.
If Jacob and Sarah could hear you today, what would you tell them?
What do you mean my last game pass? I'm at 1 mil. Yo. Yo.
The real-life horror story that happened inside
No ball. No
Dan's
joking.
home
Did-
shattered the serenity of their normally quiet, upscale neighborhood. Can you tell me just a little bit
Yo.
about that family?
Yo. Nice, bro.
The Pans were the epitome
Congrats,
of
bro.
immigrant success story. Pan Pan and his wife Vic were Vietnamese boat people who escaped to find a better life. What did they do for a living?
He was a tool and die maker. His wife worked in the same factory.
He's almost at 100K. Yo.
But he was very intense.
Congrats for him, man.
And the Pan children
I got 2 freaking blimps today, man. Once I get 100K, it's gonna be my. Yeah, man. Someone donated me 2. Yeah, and I donated someone my first 10K, and they doubled it.
And daughter Jennifer was an Olympic caliber figure skater, an award-winning pianist.
Yeah, I donated my first blimp today, and they doubled it. I thought you didn't remember me. Not joking. Yeah, where's your booth? I only have like a couple. I only have 40 left, so.
But lived in a nice house and drove 2 luxury cars.
Oh.
Cops believe those pricey possessions may have been what lured the 3 gun-toting thugs
I don't know, so we're like
to that horrible night.
15K. How many game passes?
Security camera across the street.
You don't have to buy anything, man. I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to give me anything, man. You're good.
What did they say when they walked in? It's the beginning of what Detective Bill Curtis described
Been
as
scrolling
18
all the time.
of sheer terror. Assailants come in,
I don't have that. Not as much as a gift box farm.
Pat wakes up to a muzzle pressed firmly.
A gift box farm ain't got none on me. I mean,
Jennifer tells police she was in her room up
I like 2,000. 15K is wild. 15K is diabolical. Man. Me?
Your ears?
Yes.
Jennifer peeks out the door to find a
And
pistol
you
pointed
bought
at her.
every stand is crazy.
Everyone's back. They were
Oh yeah, I do have a lot of 100Ks.
horrific crime.
Well, just in case Hasm gets in the server.
Ties Jennifer's hands behind her back with a shoelace and drags her from room to room and
What?
ransacks the house. And how many assailants did she claim were in there? How did she describe them?
You could have bought the blimp from bro.
Over 2,500
Oh my god.
from teaching
Oh, it is.
and another $1,100 her mother had hidden in a nightstand. But it's not enough.
And that explained that didn't happen or something on large quantities.
Yo, Maddox, I should be donating you, bro. Where's your booth, bro? I'll give you my last 40.
Jennifer back to the second floor.
Your ratio is really good, man.
To the banister. How was she done?
Read your sign first.
Behind her body. And then they were tied to the banister.
The gunman downstairs suddenly shoved Vic and Han to the basement. He orders them to turn
Dingo
around and puts
will
a blanket
blow
over their
you.
heads. Vic's final words are pleas for the gunman to spare Jennifer's life. Then, 5 gunshots pierce the night.
No problem, bro. Your ratio is insane.
Security video
I wish I could donate you 10K.
off. For some reason, they spared Jennifer's life.
Ooh, okay. The person I met who blimped me twice was a random person. This is good. Hey, yo. What are you doing on my booth, bruh? There's no way you're still. Wait, whose booth are you on?
Something unexpected. On the 911 call,
Whose booth are you still scrolling on?
Yes. That's handpicked.
Why did I think this whole time it was me? Oh. Oh, it's mine. I did make a bunch of passes. 10K. No, bro, I actually already got enough for a day, bro. I got 21K today, bro. That's like triple my top donation. It's like triple my most donated. I mean, if you give me like 22K, then you'd pass my number one.
Jennifer tied up exactly the way she described. That raises more than a few eyebrows.
Yeah.
Telling the 911 operator that she is tied to the banister, and she's also
I'm gonna do 10 push-ups real quick.
the call on her cell phone. To the rest of the world, Jennifer Pan was a grieving daughter, a survivor of a horrible home invasion that left her mom Vic shot dead. And her dad, Han Pan, in a coma, fighting for his
Oh, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt. Oh. Whew. You said I can buy some more if you really need.
wonder if
Oh, yo, thank you so much. Wait, when did you give me this?
in disguise.
Oh, snap. You don't have to.
They left someone unharmed to be with.
You don't have to, man. You're good. What's my record? 50 or 60? I meant 60.
Pan's home invasion for the local paper.
Watch bro give me 60K. 60 mil.
And then leave one witness survive tied up upstairs.
Grimaldi says his reporter instincts told him this was more than a home invasion. What was the most blatant
Yeah, I've only been blipped once. Oh, I'm done. Twice.
Access to the garage.
I'll give you 100 mil. Give me 60 mil. Bet.
Which was easy to get away at the end of the night without cash that was left on the counter.
Bet.
Are very good thieves.
100 mil, bro.
have a lot of questions too. One of the biggest.
Yo, ready? Oh, wait, I remember you from yesterday. Yeah, I do remember you from
And Chef
Why do you sound country? Oh, yeah.
So investigators bring Jennifer
Oh.
into police headquarters for
Where you from? Texas?
I want to see how you could physically get your phone.
So where you from?
You're obviously going to need to know that. It's very important. And we know you made the phone call, but questions are going to obviously raise is that if my hand
City what? Of what? Paris?
How do I
Why did I just say Paris?
At first, Jennifer appears
What the heck? Yo, thank you so much, man. Another 100. What the heck? Yo, what the heck? Whoa, another one. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, man. I was live streaming this whole thing. Another 20. Thank you so much, man. I'm almost at 21,600 and another 20. What the? Nah. Thank you so much, man. Let's go. That was like 500 in your last 5. Dude, what the heck? Thank you so much, man. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's exactly the way that you're.
Oh, you got 3K pending.
So it's possible she was telling the truth. So at this point, you think you have what on your hands?
How much pending do I have right now?
One person dead, one shot, and the daughter fired up. But cops still weren't convinced.
I have exactly 22,200 pending. You've bought 60K on your own.
So how did she act?
I could buy headless.
And after something as horrific as a home invasion robbery,
No, it's 31K.
in the hospital, your mother's been killed, your life was supposedly threatened.
No, it's 31, I thought. It's 31, I'm pretty sure.
Immediately went back to work and out of curiosity listened to that 911 call one more time.
Yeah, headless is 31K. Ready for what? Wait, sorry, wait, I have to read the messages. Basketball demon. Bro, I swear. Imagine bro passes my top donated. I think, hold on to your hats. There's no way. Bro, I almost had a heart attack on the last one.
But the only person who could answer that question was fighting for his life in ICU.
Oh my goodness. Yo! Yo! Oh my god! What the? Bro! Am I dreaming? What the heck? Thank you so much, man! Thank you! Oh, 1K, let's go! I'm almost at 75K! You bought one? No! Oh my god, that's so sweet, man! Thank you so much!
And it's not the first time Jennifer's head has been caught in a lie. When she does talk, it's a lie.
Oh my god! What the heck? This is insane! Let's go, man! Oh my goodness! What the heck? Thank you so much! Wanna hear a deal? Sure. Let's hear a deal, huh? Everyone. You would kill me if I told you.
As a young child,
She blamed a lot of the behavior on
If you give me.
popular culture as tiger parenting.
tiger parenting
Wait.
is common in Asian culture. It's
I give you what?
some say bordering on tyranny. And Grimaldi says Han Pan was the classic tiger dad, pushing
said that?
education over all else, even choosing what career path Jennifer would follow. And instead of praising her academic
IRL currency. Here's the thing. In IRL, I'm broke. No, I'm joking.
she wasn't good enough. So how bad did Jennifer say it was for her?
It was so bad that she created lies for them to believe that she was the daughter that they wanted her to be.
See, here's the thing with that. That's called cross trading, and we can't do that. It's bannable.
She starts manufacturing
But for the person who asked how long I've been playing the game, I've been playing the game for 3 days.
Her parents thought she did.
If AFKing doesn't count, I've been playing for 3 days.
Acceptance letter to an elite
Yeah, bro.
the career
I'm just like that. It's my aura, bro.
saying you think she was actually living
It's my aura, bro. I just got aura, bro.
was a fantasy and real for her.
Yes, you bought textbooks. She had highlights.
There's no way you've been playing for 2 years.
She would tell
It's
her
just the
parents
aura, bro. I just got aura.
exams and people in her class. And, her entire family knew a complete false history about her education career.
And when it came time to graduate, so she bought a diploma, and her parents thought that they had this wonderfully successful young daughter.
3 days, bro.
Another thing often forbidden
Nah, bro. It's my aura, bro. You have to have aura like me.
with Jennifer, these seemingly
Yeah, you have to be able to to feel your aura from like a mile away.
she concocted more lies to hide their relationship.
Alright, Max, I'm gonna go eat an egg steak omelet.
What was the relationship?
Various people. For real.
Complicated relationship.
I'm gonna go eat some stuff from IHOP. It's 6 a.m. How is it 6 a.m.? It's 8 p.m., bro.
Cops say when Jennifer was
It's
supposed
8.
to
It's only
go to
8 p.m.
university, she was secretly living with Daniel. It's actually lived a total double.
Oh nah, 6 a.m. is insane.
Jennifer's perfectly constructed web of lies spun out of control and finally unraveled.
Are you in? Yeah.
Dad got suspicious, so they followed their daughter straight to her forbidden lover, Daniel Wong.
She was caught.
I'm on the-
She
oh.
was caught out living with him.
Definitely on the other side.
University. She was eventually locked in her home.
Her parents basically put her on lockdown when they figured out
Midnight is insane.
Yes, she's no longer on
It's
the job.
barely
She's no longer
people are barely maybe going to
She
sleep
can
now.
only leave the house for piano lessons. And I
Well, me, I'm getting up and see. Here's the thing, though. Here's how I get.
police say
This is how I got my almost 100,000 Robux in 3 days. I unlike people who like scroll YouTube Shorts, go on TikTok. I actually got up and said, "Let me get to this money," and then I have to just put on my aura suit, and then I just, I just lock in. I get money every day. I get at least 10K every day.
telling Jennifer
Just from being myself, bro. The aura is crazy. Yeah, bro. Just get aura, bro.
He knew people because of Daniel Wong.
Like 10 minutes. See, it's just a little omelet from IHOP.
$6 for you guys look
No.
parents look make it look like a home invasion.
No.
Yeah, and that was
Sorry.
agreement.
Sorry.
Jennifer's killer plan may have never been discovered,
Sorry.
but there was one
I have connections to certain people on my... See, you know what's crazy? This is my alt account. You don't know who I really am.
the father said.
I have certain connections that you can't, It's just a little... Why'd you switch up? Because I want to see... I'm actually trying to, like, either do a video or just see just for fun. Like, how much Robux I can get in a week just on a new account.
Bring Jennifer back
And I already got, like, crazy amounts. So, yeah. I'm already rich.
So she had already shifted in the eyes of the law from victim to possible perpetrator.
I can give 100 to each, yo.
Arrest her at that point.
W. Oh.
Concerns were raised after the interview with Pam.
Hold up. Trife. Wait, Trife. Why do you have core blocks but you only have 500 raised?
Jennifer tells him she finally wants to tell the truth. She brings up all
You need to lock in. Instead of scrolling on TikTok, scroll on please donate.
the seemingly
You need to lock in.
is more like the daughter
You need to lock in, make this money. I made 73K in 3 days.
And to devise most devious
Instead of rich hunting,
Police suspect
make you should be the person donating people.
as a cover
Mm-hmm.
in a plot to kill her parents.
Scare money don't make money.
Police say forbidden romance.
I wish, man. Just gotta lock in. Like here's the thing though. I have aura. Like I have straight up aura. Like people can feel my aura, and that's how I get. Like all the ladies just give me Robux. They give me like 100K, 10K,
Evil plan.
and I say I got 1 mil on my main account, and please donate.
He was shot in the face.
Like I just got aura, bro. Like, you know, in 3 days of me playing this game, I already got 100K, and this is just a stupid like dare. How am I? Or who am I? I'm good. I'm good. But don't worry about who I am. Just stay there. Gotta go. You're finding out too much. You're finding out too much.
Jennifer finally cracks. She says she's ready to tell Detective
Alright.
Gates the whole truth.
Yo, Maddox, if you wanna add me, you can. I'm gonna go eat right now.
Was
Yo,
expecting.
thank you so much.
Yo, nice. You have a blessed day. You have a blessed day, bro.
Eventually, kind of retreats, gets her head down, and then
Alright.
anybody
No.
says they're supposed to.
Jennifer says she arranged for a hill, but she was supposed to be the target.
You wanna share my egg thing?
Would you like to eat, baby? Oh, there's a on the counter. If you want to, there's a piece of steak. You can cut some of that up, eat some more steak with that grease pepper. And
What's this,
this.
Mom?
Go ahead, I got you some.
multiple times she tried to commit suicide.
6,
So she decided just to get away.
9.
Couldn't meet
One more.
her fate
Good job.
correctly.
Yeah, there's a piece of steak on the counter.
Was this just another copy from Jennifer? She had hired them
Alright.
to kill her.
I think that's
And they had shot everybody but her and then left. Jennifer's attorney, Paul Cooper, says there's a simple explanation. So then what went wrong?
What went wrong is she called it off, and she had to pay a fee. These were real bad individuals.
Cooper says Jennifer had a last-minute change of heart, but the gunman still wanted the $10,000 cancellation fee, and when she couldn't pay it, they showed up and shot her parents. You know that also doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm not giving you money to do it, I'm giving you money to stop it.
But I'm going to give you money to stop it if you're terrified of these people being actually monsters.
Now cops don't know what to believe, so they haul in Daniel Wong for questioning, the forbidden boyfriend.
I don't know whether who's behind it, right? I just know that her parents didn't want us to be, her family didn't want us to be together.
And she loved you like you would love anyway.
Yeah.
Right? She loved you and would do anything for you. Right?
And Daniel and Jennifer apparently didn't get their story straight beforehand. He tells investigators Jennifer indeed wanted her parents dead.
And she just like, all right,
Now have her own boyfriend acknowledging that she had sought to do this.
Cops also discovered Daniel had given Jennifer a burner phone to contact the hitman. But Jennifer claimed the SIM card containing a history of her texts had mysteriously vanished.
she seemed to have got rid of a SIM card in her phone, but she didn't get rid of the phone. And the police found text messages on the phone.
Jennifer may have lied to police, but her phone records didn't. Cops uncover hundreds of texts between the hitman and Jennifer. 2 of them read, "I need time of completion. Think about it." Game time, November 8th.
These are all texts that we actually had from her phone.
But the most telling text dropped just minutes before the gunman killed her mother and shot her father in the face, saying, "VIP access." Police are able to link the time of the text to this exact moment right here, captured on home security video from across the street. Police believe that's Jennifer turning the light in her bedroom on and off signaling she's unlocked the front door, giving the hitman VIP access to murder her parents.
Had the father not survived and had the phone messages not been found, the question remains open about whether she would have been caught.
Cops cuffed Jennifer on the spot.
She was arrested with conspiracy in the murder of her parents, for her mother and the attempted murder of her father.
Daniel Wong and the hitman are also charged. But which story would a jury believe? The suicide by proxy that went terribly wrong? Or the daughter from hell who wanted her controlling parents out of the picture so she could have a boyfriend? I can't imagine a harder job than having to defend someone who has been seen as a pathological liar and then say, but this time she's really telling the truth.
Right, there's a difference between being a pathological liar, as some people called her, and being a killer.
This time, Jennifer didn't fool anyone. Jennifer, Daniel, and two of the gunmen are sentenced to life in prison. The third gunman pleads guilty to conspiracy to commit murder. Jennifer also receives a non-communication order, meaning she can never speak to anyone in her family again. But before she was carried off to prison, her father did address her, saying, "I hope my daughter Jennifer thinks about what happened to her family and can become a good, honest person." Her lies created this, and her lies were her downfall.
Yes.
Jeremy Grimaldi has now written Jennifer's story, appropriately called A Daughter's Deadly Deception.
She masterminded one of the greatest tricks in criminal history.
Although Grimaldi wonders if she'll ever come clean.
You wonder at what point is this woman just going to stop lying and tell the truth?
Jennifer Pann's story is not something you hear every day, so we brought in forensic psychologist Dr. Lou Schlesinger for his thoughts. Doc, thanks for being here as always. How common is this where a child kills their parents or has their parents killed, and why does it happen?
Well, there's about 250 cases a year in the United States.
250.
About that, approximately, depending on the year, where a child, including adult children, kill their parent. And the reason they do it falls into three basic categories. Either they were abused and they killed the abusive parent. The second is that they have severe mental illness and active psychosis. And the third is they have very significant antisocial thinking, and they'll kill the parent for reasons like they want the parent's money, they don't like the parent's control over them, they don't like the fact that the parent doesn't like who they're dating. Jennifer would seem to fall into that third category.
There was a controversial interrogation technique used in this case, outlawed in some countries. How do you feel about it?
In the Reed technique, there's two aspects of it that are very controversial. One is the police use of deception, meaning the police can lie to the suspect to some degree, saying things like your two co-defendants just identified you as the brains of the operation. That's controversial. We can't lie to the police, so the question is, why can the police then lie to us?
The second aspect.
Using police deception with vulnerable suspects, juveniles, mentally ill, and intellectually disabled. None of that applies really in this case.
Was she fair game for the Reed technique?
I think yes. Now, this is not a good example of an abuse of the Reed technique because it was effective. The goal of an interrogation is not a confession. The goal of interrogation is to get the truth. But the notion that the police can use deception is very distasteful to a lot of people, and that's the reason it's been basically outlawed in some countries.
Dr. Lou, as always, thanks for dialing us in. I appreciate it.
Springtime about 7 years ago, Erin Orcutt was loving her life as a new mom. You enjoyed being a young mother.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a great privilege to be able to be a mother.
When she wasn't busy with her son, she was busy working. She was a cocktail waitress at a restaurant in Ontario, California.
At the time, I would spend my weeks with my son, and on the weekends, I would be at work.
Where is my oculus?
Sunday afternoon.
But one Saturday in April, business was slow. Erin suddenly had an afternoon to herself when she left work early.
You get off in the middle of the day, you're excited about having the rest of your evening, you're not thinking that things are going to happen to you.
But something really bad was about to happen.
When I got to my car, I had it as
I'm back.
my unlock button twice because it unlocks all the doors.
Just as Erin opened her door, she heard
Yo, what's up, man? Excuse me. Excuse me. What's up, man?
Aaron worried if she tried to make a run for it,
Who is oof time?
she followed his commands.
I got in the car, he got in the passenger seat and told me to drive.
The accomplice stayed behind, and now Aaron and her abductor were alone.
I said, no, I didn't say that. I was saying, who is this? I said, oh, I didn't know. I didn't know who this guy was.
So I figured I would try to steer in that direction. I contemplated driving my car off the road, or braking somebody else, or just putting it in park and running.
Another one.
Aaron was also begging
Nobody said,
Staying out fast.
I'm actually
Take my car, I'm not worried about it.
oh yeah,
Cops just take my car.
oh.
the real-life horror story that happened inside the Pan
I'm not cracks. Obviously, because look at my username.
Nah, really?
Yeah. So shut up. Yeah.
Don't tell me to shut up, bro. Like, you're literally over here scamming.
Shut up and get out of here. Make a good point.
Shut up and shut up. I remember Cracks yesterday.
Oh, no.
He doesn't even know you.
Tonight I can report to the
Oh my,
that the strikes were a spectacular
hey.
military
Hello.
success.
What the heck did I just teleport to?
Obliterated.
Welcome into Queen City News. I'm Robin Kennedy. We start with breaking news. Just before 8 tonight, we learned the U.S. military successfully hit 3 nuclear sites in Iran. This marks the first time the U.S. has attacked Iran. President Trump addressed the nation at 10 this evening, calling it a military operation not seen in many decades, and sending a warning to Iran.
Iran, the bully of the Middle East, must now make peace. If they do not, future attacks will be far greater and a lot easier. For 40 years, Iran has been saying death to America, death to Israel. They have been killing our people, blowing off their arms, blowing off their legs with roadside bombs. That was their specialty. We lost over 1,000 people, and hundreds of thousands throughout the Middle East and around the world have died as a direct result of their hate.
Trump said Defense Secretary
Actually, I need to watch the rest of Blue Lock. Yo, chat, I'm gonna end the stream.
Before Trump's public
But
address,
I'll see you
he
later.
left this
Bye,
message
chat.
tonight on social media, stating the U.S. planes that successfully made the attack are now out of Iranian airspace and on their way home. Before Trump's announcement, Iran warned that U.S. military involvement would be, quote, very, very dangerous for everyone. South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham posted this response to the attack on Iran.